7 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock, time for a look at the news for a Friday, the 12th day of July for 2019. Here's the news. A recent marijuana bust in Calaveras County led authorities not only to the illegal weed, but to a serious environmental hazard. The marijuana enforcement team served a search warrant at a residence off of Old Gulch Road east of San Andreas. Personnel seized and destroyed 399 marijuana plants from 2 hoop house structures. However, less than 20 feet from one of the structures, growers had drainage going into a seasonal creek used to drain excess water with pesticides and water with fertilizer they were using to keep away from the actual grow. Investigators observed that the plants appeared to be very heavily treated with fertilizer and that the ditch led from a pile of white powdery substance into the nearby creek. The discovery triggered a call to Calaveras County Environmental Health to investigate on its own. The Department of Fish and Wildlife has also been called in on the investigation. While no suspects were present at the site during the bust, the Sheriff's Office notes that evidence collected included items of identification, and the investigation is ongoing. Remember, the Sheriff's Office encourages anyone with information on potentially illegal marijuana cultivation sites to report them using the anonymous marijuana tip line 754-6870.
The Sutter Creek Police Department is asking for the public's help in identifying the person or persons responsible for stealing over 550 gallons of diesel fuel from Jack's Chevron on the evening of July 9th. According to the Sutter Creek Police, at approximately 9:15 p.m., a vehicle parked at the diesel pumps and over the next 45 minutes pumped a total of 560 gallons of fuel. Due to the extended length of time at the pump and the amount of fuel pumped, officials believe that the culprits had some form of large tank or possibly several large tanks that they transferred the fuel into. Anyone with information is urged to call Sutter Creek Police at 267-5646.
And the Calaveras County Board of Supervisors faced a light agenda this week. On Tuesday, the board unanimously passed funding to outfit 2 Sheriff's Office patrol cars purchased nearly a year ago that haven't yet left the lot. There's a tongue twister, that haven't yet left the lot. The items in full authorize a payment of $71,000 to Columbia Communications for radio equipment and a purchase order to emergency vehicle outfitters in the amount of $161,000 for the purchase and installation of light bars, cages, window tinting, and other related safety items on the cars. The board also passed an item to authorize a sheriff's office purchase order of $175,000 for jail kitchen food and related supplies on an as-need basis. And they also approved a contract for a new printer and maintenance, actually a copier and maintenance for the library, and also made various appointments to citizen advisory boards, committees, and commissions.
Amador and Calaveras County residents are invited to attend a ribbon-cutting ceremony this morning at 11 a.m. for the Gold Country Urgent Care and Gold Country Health Initiatives. Hosted by Dr. Thomas Boe and Dr. Ernie Vosti, you can tour the state-of-the-art facility located at the corner of Mission Boulevard and Highway 88. Meet with Dr. Boe and Dr. Vosti along with their team of healthcare providers. A reception, also open to the community, will follow the ribbon cutting with a taco fiesta, drinks, desserts, and a live band.
And speaking of music, TGIF Summer Music Series is in full swing. Tonight, enjoy the acoustic folk sounds of Wicked Sister at Pine Grove Park. The concert starts at 6, but come early to picnic, relax, and hang out with friends. All TGIF Concert Series concerts, of course, are free of charge. Tonight, Wicked Sister, 6 o'clock, Pine Grove Park. For a complete schedule of concerts, visit amadorarts.org. That's a quick look at local news on a Gold Country Friday morning from the KVGC News Center.
I'm Megan O'Keefe.
And I'm Jim Geedy reporting. Remember, for the latest news, traffic, and weather 24 hours a day, visit our website, kvgcradio.com.